I'm so hungry. I don't know what to eat though. Maybe I can find something on YouTube. What's this? Cooking with fatty meat salad?
Cooking with fatty meat salad.
That's it. I gotta make meat salad. What's going on, my lovers? It's your boy Don Lovin' Landry. Welcome to the 100 subscriber special. I did a joke with the 69 subscriber special. It was like a month or so ago, and it was mainly just as a joke or for my audience to kind of get to know me more. I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button. It blows me away that 100 of you guys are watching me, and I figured I'd do something more exciting than a Q&A. I was scrolling across the internet and I found something. If you don't know Airsoftfatty, he is a legend across many ranks of YouTube. He will be linked down below in the description if you don't know who he is. But I was like watching this video and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be so epic or stupid, probably both, to try to recreate it and put my own little spin on it. And that's what we're gonna do today for the 100 subscriber special. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm kind of nervous because honestly, this looks like what Taco Bell would look like after you eat it, if you know what I'm saying, if you catch my drift. By the way, Airsoftfatty, if you happen to see this video someday, I challenge you to a lightsaber duel. And what am I even talking about? He's probably never gonna see this. So anyhow, what you need for
meat salad.
Basically, meat salad is essentially a bunch of different meat combined together in like a salad form. It's just a goulash, a pile of crap, basically. Anyhow, what you need, he uses skinless chicken breasts, like sliced chicken breasts, but I couldn't find any at the store, so I ended up getting crispy chicken breasts, but they're essentially the same thing, they're just crispy. You're gonna need any sort of shredded cheese. You're gonna need some glizzies. Here's where it gets interesting. Baked beans. Any kind of lunch meat, he said, but I'm using honey ham. He used turkey. And there's one more, bear with me. Any sort of barbecue sauce. This was just the cheapest one I could find. It's not essentially the same thing as Airsoftfatty, but I'm gonna recreate it the best that I can. So without further ado, this is not a cooking channel, so bear with the whole thing. But you get yourself a bowl, like a microwavable bowl, and what we're gonna do is take a couple of these chicken breasts. Oh, these are like, these are huge, man. I'm gonna put like 2 of them in there because in his video, you should check it out if you haven't already. I might put some things up at the top here, but you take the chicken and you put it at the bottom part, and we're gonna microwave it because Airsoftfatty does not use an oven. I would prefer to bake this, but we are not doing that. We're doing it the Airsoftfatty way. So I'm gonna cook it for about 3-4 minutes and see if it's warm from there. And there it goes. You can hear the microwave. So what you want to do now, while that is cooking, Airsoftfatty says that you need to open your glizzies, and it could be any kind. Let me grab a knife real fast. That's not a knife. That's a knife. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna open the glizzies. Try not to cut ourselves on the way. There we go. And you're gonna take 2 of them, 2 whole glizzies, and we're gonna do this the Airsoftfatty way. So here's the magic thing right here. There we go. So you cut up the 2 glizzies, and I'm holding them in here right now because I'm still waiting for the chicken. It's got like 2 minutes or so left over. So while that's going, I just wanted to say thank you once again, guys. It means the world to me, and let's keep grinding it and see where we go. Okay, that should be good. And oh yeah, That's pretty warm actually. And like I said, I prefer to bake this, but it smells pretty good. And what you do is you take the glizzy. Yes, you freaking throw them together in the same bowl. And now this is where it gets a little wild. So Fatty ends up saying that the smell of the cheese he has is making him sick. Like, it smells awful, but he continues to put it in anyhow. So, and we're not gonna hold back on any sort of portion here. So let me get this ready. He puts in some cheese. We'll put some cheese in there. And he puts, you know, more. He puts about that much in, and he says he mixes it all together. So that's what we're gonna do. Mix it together. And then, you know, Fatty, he says he likes his a little bit more cheesy, so there we go. That should be good. You know, nothing too bad, only like 3/4 of a bag of cheese. So let's go ahead and put this back into the microwave for about 2 minutes until the cheese should be melted and the hot dogs should be warmed up. Or the glizzies, as I like to call them. In the meantime, while that's finishing up, he does recommend wiping down your cooking station. And you take your chicken strips and your hot dogs, and you're gonna put them back in the fridge, basically, because you don't want them sitting out. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. All right, so it's been about 2 minutes, and we got our
Meat salad.
You know, it is looking very cheesy. You just want to get that cheese melted. What you're gonna do is, you know, give it a little stir, start mixing it up a little bit. Now this is where the ham or whatever kind of lunch meat you want to use. And I'm gonna take about 2 slices here. I think he takes 2, and we're just gonna start tearing it, throwing it in there. And you can tear these into like smaller chunks. What we're gonna do is take this lovely meal and we're gonna stir it all together. Sorry, it's kind of hard to stir when I have the camera setting up like this. I'm gonna try to do my best to show you guys as often as possible. Lovely, that's what this is. This is where Fatty puts a little twist on it. He takes a can of baked beans, and we're gonna drain the juice from them, and you guessed it, we're gonna put it in the salad here.
Meat salad.
Some good old baked beans. You know what I'm saying? Now, I personally like baked beans, and they smell very baked bean-like. I don't know if I'm gonna like baked beans in this though. So this comes with like a lot of juice. You can kind of see it moving around. We're gonna drain all that out and then proceed to combine it. Oh yeah, very thick, very thick. These are some pretty thick beans, let me just say. So let me see how I'm gonna do this. Let me set this fork down because I want you guys to witness the power of Airsoftfatty. Oh. Oh. Get out of there. Pretty much the whole can. This is what it looks like. Looks like a gourmet meal, let me just say. Let me stir this up and I'll be right back. So we'll mix it until it looks about like this. And I wasn't lying, it looks like Taco Bell after it goes through somebody. And smells very protein-ish. You know what? How about this? Bodybuilders, right? Protein, whey protein, any kind of protein, out of the door. Steroids, don't count on it. You want to take your girl out to a nice Valentine's dinner? Out of the question. All you have to do is prepare Airsoftfatty's meat salad. And lastly, we're getting close. You're just gonna take barbecue sauce and dear Lord, this is the mad scientist. And yeah, he pours like a freaking crap ton in here. He pours about half of the bottle, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's start mixing, shall we? Oh God, what am I getting myself into? And that is it. We have prepared the Airsoftfatty meat salad. And dear God, it looks like I'm gonna get set up at the dinner table and we are going to review this thing and see if it's even worth doing. Okay, my lovers, so just before we start this review, this is what the meat salad looks like. It looks very like, it's a very hearty meal, let me just say that. But yeah, this looks like garbage. All right, my lovers, so we have our meal prepared. I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed that close-up of it. Let's go ahead and get into the taste test. So let me just try this hot dog with the bean sauce and barbecue on it. I mean, it's a little weird. I think I have like a huge block of cheese just stuck on that. Let me scrape that off. Let me get a piece of chicken in here. And then, you know, we're gonna just go with the whole thing. So this is a little bit of chicken and cheese. You know, so far it's not too bad. It's different. I think this is probably the closest I'm ever going to meet Airsoftfatty. Screw it, let's go through. I'm gonna get some beans on here, get some chicken, some ham, hot dogs. We're gonna get a big old bite. And once again, thank you, my lovers, for 100 subs. This is for 200 right here. It's delicious. That is the most interesting thing I've ever tasted in my life. I got like smacked in the face with barbecue sauce and bean sauce at the same time. Like, ugh. Honestly, it's not the worst thing I've ever tasted, but it definitely is very unique. And it's a very hearty meal. Like I said, if you're a bodybuilder, this is the one for you. Tyler Sanchez, if you're listening to this, you know, forget the workouts, forget everything like that. This is all you need, man. So we're gonna go in for one last bite, and oh my God, this is disgusting. Well, my lovers, I think I'm gonna put this aside. I think I'm done with it. I feel like I'm gonna get sick if I keep eating it, but if I were to rate it out of 10, I would rate it a, like 10 being the best, worst being 1. I would probably rate it like a 3 or something. Feel free to try it yourself, my lovers. And if you do, let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave this video a like. And if you want to see more videos, be sure you click that loving subscribe button so you can stay up to date when your boy uploads. I know today was not an epic gaming day, but I really just wanted this video to be kind of a fun thing and just kind of to add variety to my channel as well, because I know I'm mainly a gaming channel, but I do want to put more out there, and these special videos, subscriber special videos, really help me do that. So I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you, my lovers, in the next video.